Sequels friends! Today I am sharing with you one of my favorite videos to create, and that is an update recap video. What the heck is that? That is when I update you on a previous unboxing that I've done on my channel. These are my favorite videos to create because anybody can share with you a video unboxing and give their grand projections of what they think all this merchandise is going to sell for. But any reseller knows grand projections mean diddly squat. What are the net numbers that you actually made on the box? Well, that is why I'm here today to do a recap. This unboxing I did this past fall. Holy crap, I can't believe it's been almost a year. But yes, I have sold through just about everything besides one pair, so it is long overdue that I give you an update. So I'm going to share with you what my original projections were, along with where my gross numbers actually came in at, and even better yet, what were the net totals. So this gives you a good idea as to whether or not you should pick up a ThredUp shoe box. So you want to see how it all turned out? Just keep on watching. Hi Sequels friends, thank you so much for tuning in. It is great to have you here today to do an update recap. Now, if you're new here, my name is Heather and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Etsy, and I like to use this YouTube channel to document my journey. So if you're all about all things reselling, or maybe you like to look at some thrifty hauls, or even some unboxings from places like ThredUp, then you will definitely want to go ahead, subscribe to this channel, go ahead, hover over that Sequels icon. Let's get right into it. I did this unboxing in the end of October of last year. Now, whenever I sell through at least 50% of the box, I like to provide you guys with an update. But it did take me a little while to sell through this one. It did not take the full year to get at the 50% though. So I'm just kind of delayed in getting this video out to you. So take that into consideration. Let's get into the, before I get into the overall numbers, let's link above and below the original unboxing video, in which case you can see that I haven't cut my hair in a year. I'm wearing all black again. What else is new? And my hair needs a haircut. Okay, let's get right into it. In that ThredUp shoe box video, you're supposed to receive 15 pairs of shoes. I actually received 19, and the reason why is they threw some shitty flip-flops in there. Of the 19 pairs, I actually listed 16. My projections were extremely overly advantageous, I'll warn you from the beginning, and I projected that I would make $842 to $721, and let's not forget, those are gross numbers. As I just said, my projections were way too high. I actually ended up coming in at a gross number of $374.44, $100 below my low. Yes. Not very happy. That past Heather was really like gung-ho, optimistic. I don't know who she is. This is realism Heather, and some of those numbers for some of those items were just too high. Overall, out of the 16 pairs of shoes that sold, 5 of them actually netted me over 20 bucks. I do have a goal to try to net over $20. That helps me to increase my average sale, and also in a perfect world, everything would make me at least 20 bucks and I would do a lot less work for a lot more profit. Everybody's business model is different. Everything I sell is not just 20 bucks. So if you have a different business model, rest assured you are still in the right place. Of the 5 pairs of shoes that made 20 bucks, let's see them now. First up, very adorable, very cute, have sold a style similar to this before. It wasn't the star style. This is Steve Madden Stars. I do believe it was another style, but it was that same stiletto with the fringe. Fringe is still trending. So if you see these, and the other pair I did thrift, so if you see something similar out in the wild, it's definitely worth a pickup. They sold for about $34 and netted me $20.70. Love these totally unique Cole Haan snake shoes. They are the Cole Haan Air, and again, I have had success with the Cole Haan Air shoes before. So again, if you see them in the wild, definitely pick them up. Again, sold for $34, netted me after platform fees, cost of goods, all that stuff, $20.87. Definitely seeing a pattern here. These Cordani studded wedge shoes in a really beautiful suede, just gorgeous. I was not familiar with this brand. I am familiar with it now, and it is definitely worth a pickup if you see them. Again, sold for $34, and again, netted $21.14, right about in that same range. And these last two shoes ended up selling for higher and netted higher. The first one is Chaco's. Unless you've been under a rock, you know that this brand sells, and if you can pick it up anywhere, by all means, definitely do. I ended up taking an offer for these on eBay for $42.22. As that's on eBay, that price does include shipping. But what I netted after shipping and platform fees is $29.03. And another new, this is another new to me brand, Piccolinos. I've never heard of this brand before. These were definitely quality shoes when I pulled them out. You could tell by the leather. I ended up selling these for $40 and netting $26.38. So not too shabby at all on those 5 items that made over $20. Definitely some bolos to be on the lookout for. And I have to tell you, those Cole Haan shoes I didn't mention, but I actually sold them on Facebook Marketplace. And if you've watched me for any time, you know I pretty much can't sell diddly squat on Facebook Marketplace besides shit from around my house. So I was pretty impressed to actually sell some product that I've pulled for reselling on Facebook Marketplace. Kudos to all of you guys who have having monster success with that. I've not figured it out yet. Not for a lack of trying, but I've not figured it out yet. So that's the good news. The bad news is, of the remaining pairs of shoes, 10 of the 16 pairs netted me less than $10. Listen, I know I have a goal of 20. I have no problems netting $15 here and there, but netting less than $10 gets a little cumbersome for me. That's like jewelry and scarf net for me. Not really what I would expect for shoe prices. Definitely these things would not have been things that I would pick up when I was thrifting. This is the way of the mystery box. You're gonna get some super great winners in there, and you're gonna get some total dogs, and there's very little that's in between. And a lot of times I find with these boxes, it's not stuff that I would pick up on my own. My goal basically with these boxes is to try to double my investment. Sometimes I've tripled it. Sometimes I've barely doubled it, but my goal is to double my investment and use these mystery boxes as an opportunity to learn about new brands. That's my strategy going in. I would take that into consideration if you're new to doing boxes for resale. As I said, 10 pairs netted me less than $10. I was not happy about that. That means that those items sold at retail in the $10 to $15 range, which means they made me at net $5 to $10. I'm telling you, stuff that makes me $5 is barely even worth listing for me. So as I say in all these videos, and hopefully I start to get a little bit better at this, I need to not waste my time listing it if it's not going to bring in money. That is an ongoing struggle for me. I think part of it's because I'm totally freaking cheap, and I'm trying to like just wring out any amount of profit I can. But I have to constantly remember that by wringing that out, that profit, I'm putting effort into things that don't really make money. The effort I put into listing some of those shoes that netted me less than $10, I could have been out thrifting, and when I thrift, I pick shit that sells. So I need to take that into consideration. I have one pair of shoes left. It is a really cute pair of Saluda espadrilles. They did not sell in a year, and I marked them down this summer and they still haven't sold. They're currently at about $15. Surprise, surprise, which means I'll make $5 to $10 on them when all is said and done if they sell. If not, I'll lose out on the $5.62 cost of goods, which is what each of these pairs that I ended up listing cost me, and I'll have to donate them. That's where we're at. Definitely under my expectations of what I projected for this box. Now, as I always say, gross projections mean diddly squat. Let's talk net numbers. Net, I came in at $198.73. That is the amount of money from selling all but one pair of shoes in this box that I end up actually putting in my pocket. That excludes the cost of goods, platform fees, and any shipping costs and stuff like that. This was a bigger box with 15 pairs, so it did cost me $90. Overall, I am not disappointed at all with this box. I doubled my money. I spent $90 to make about $200. That is still definitely worth the investment for me. If you're new to ThredUp boxes, I hope that this helps you. If you're not new to them, but you haven't purchased one in a while, or you just like to hear what the true numbers are that people actually make, then I'm here for you on that, and I hope that you found this video useful and helpful. If you do, I just ask you one thing. Please do consider go ahead and subscribing to this channel, and also consider giving a thumbs up or leaving a comment below. Any way that you interact with this video really does help my channel and the algorithm, and helps me get a little bit closer to my 2021 goal of monetizing this channel. So I greatly appreciate that. And if you haven't guessed it, yes, I have purchased another ThredUp shoe box. As I do, I tend to provide you with an update recap and do that update recap and pull my numbers, and then think to myself, hey, it has been a while since I bought one. I should buy another one. And I did. This time I bought a smaller box, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because you will be notified, ring that bell, you will be notified on Friday when I do this unboxing for you. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. And if you haven't noticed, it's caped up still, so I'm doing a true unboxing. I tend to do unboxings where I've already done the research and I show things to you. That is not the case this Friday. It is a true unboxing, and with my animated face, you'll know exactly what I think about everything as it comes out. So stay tuned on Friday to see that. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope all of you guys have a fabulous week. See you on Friday. Bye-bye. Today's unboxing is a ThredUp